Welcome back to the Guy Reviews channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at an adapter today. This is a great one I think more and more people are going to need. It's a DisplayPort cable to HDMI. Now DisplayPort is a more powerful standard than HDMI. A lot of computers now only have display ports, or at least they'll have mostly display ports, especially on desktops, but you're seeing them appear on other devices too. Problem is your TV needs a display port or your display. A lot of them are still HDMI, and that's where a little dongle like this comes in. We're going to cover the pros and cons of this, let you know what you need to know about it and more with it. First though, a few quick disclaimers. This was a review unit. They did send it to me to review, but they don't get to see this review until it goes live. They're watching it here on YouTube, just like you are. Second, pricing on this changes so rapidly. Hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. I'll put a link to this in the show notes and in the first pinned comment so you can read it for yourself, or find it on Amazon there for yourself down below. With that said, let's dive into it. All right, it's a pretty standard little cable. You got a little DisplayPort adapter here. It does come with a cover for it. You plug this into any DisplayPort on a computer, for example, and then just goes to a standard HDMI port. It's really just that simple. There's no software or anything that you need to do to plug into it. You just connect this to your computer, this side. You plug in the HDMI cable to this, and then you run it to a TV, a display, or whatever it may be you want to do with it. With that though, there is a few downgrades to it. It is not able to have quite as high resolution, though it will do full HD and higher than that with it. Though you do sacrifice some quality, refresh rate, and other things with it. Now, if you're gaming and more, or you're trying to use this for those kind of purposes, using DisplayPort to your monitor will be far better than HDMI. But I understand not everybody has a DisplayPort compatible display. If you have HDMI, this is great. Or, for example, I don't know any TVs that use a DisplayPort. They're all HDMI. HDMI is very nice. It'll do 4K and 1080p. But does it have a slightly lower refresh rate than DisplayPorts will? And that's where a cable like this. You know, I have a computer that sits here that connects to this TV, and I use an adapter just like this to make that possible as one of the options for me to put displays up on this TV I stand in front of. So overall, 2 thumbs up. This is a great one. In our testing, it did everything we wanted. We were gaming on it without problems. But again, you do sacrifice a refresh rate. You don't get quite the high 100 plus refresh rate or whatever it may be your monitor may be capable of when you're instead using a display or a DisplayPort to HDMI. With that said though, if you are looking to convert your DisplayPort to HDMI, this cable will be a perfect way to do just that. Overall, 2 thumbs up. Would recommend. I'll put a link to this in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. If you like what we do here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommend our videos to more people. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll be back again real soon.